So I woke up early, feel productive, start cleaning. There was a big flood upstairs, and I went through like the ceiling a long time ago. So like the bathroom is the last room in this apartment to be painted, and it's really, really white. Over here, it's like used to be white, but there's a lot of cigarette stains and water damage and stains in general. And as I start cleaning, I'm trying to find homes for things to make more space. Moved all the boxes from the corner into the closet now. I super packed that. And I took all the art down that was on top of my records, and somehow it's all in one place now, and I'm good. This is good. So what I've revealed is two big ass walls in the kitchen, and there's a big ass wall over my bed. So I was like, I got three fucking whiteboards here. I could use probably three more. So yeah, when I'm painting, like I'm gonna empty it out eventually. So just try to get rid of the clutter so it's easy to move when it's time to move. But basically, when I get rid of the clutter and I paint white on white on white, the fourth kind of white will obviously be whiteboards. I mean, I could paint in whiteboard paint. But you know, like, what would happen if I painted my apartment in the whiteboard paint and I covered in math? I'll be on the fucking news as a crazy person downtown Ottawa who's painting fucking numbers all over his goddamn walls. Math, and he thinks he's all like whatever, and episode of The Simpsons. No TV and no beer make Homer go something something. Go crazy? Don't mind if I do. But, well, you can never have enough whiteboards in the kitchen. I really want a whiteboard in the kitchen, more like for like meal planning and recipes, or like, working on shit. But having two would be better. And it's like accessible for me to write on, so I could like maybe try to start to redo these without looking at them, kind of. But like, and then I can put a really big one in the bedroom. So that's the next best thing. The next best thing, because like, dude, they'd be pissed off if I painted this place with whiteboard paint. No, I don't see. No, that'd be bad. So yeah, getting three additional more whiteboards is less crazy. Anyway, batteries and shit. So yeah, I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning and kind of reducing my shit so it's easier to move when time comes to paint said area or work on said area. A lot of mudding to do, a lot of deep cracks and shit. Um, Start picking at the windowsill. I don't know. I have like a dustpan worth of, like, who takes drywall compound and puts it like a quarter-inch thick on a window casing? Like, just because no one wants to work hard and take the old stuff off to bring it down to the wood, sand fucking wood, and make it good again. No, we gotta add fucking drywall mud. There's so much drywall mud in that, it's horrible. People leave the window open, it gets wet, it cracks, it falls apart, it looks like shit. So, anyways, we just put more mud on it. People. So, my plants are doing great. I don't know, I got a lot of spider babies, and my vines are actually starting to vine out and climb shit, so that's good. Math. Who was I listening to? Alice's Restaurant, 1967 by Arthur Guthrie. So 1 of 7 has a song called 1 of 18. I'm looking up a Charon, moon of Pluto, and it is in the sequence of creation, the first thing and the 18th thing created. And that song is a whole album side. Alice's Restaurant. Knowledge of like, okay, math is what all of the secret societies are based on. You know why? Because math never changes. It's old, it's constant, and you just don't teach it to certain people. They'll never know about it. But you bombard them with it in all avenues of life, and maybe that's mind control. Maybe that's the way evolution goes till now. Like capitalism went good until now, and now things have to change. It's not going to be drastic, but there has to be an amendment to what's going on with the world and the monies and the peoples and like, we have so much money and so much everything that we can't just fix everyone and bring the basic standard of life a little higher for everyone. before we do anything gross. Like, I don't need a guy on Mars, guy. I don't need a guy on Mars before we have people living in shelters. They can take care of themselves, and it's a little bit more equal across the board for everyone. We shouldn't be thinking about going to Mars with all our money and wasting all our money on bullshit. All it is government hiding money, and I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, like COVID relief bill. What was that, like American COVID relief proposal or something? 9% of it was for the American citizens. I bet more than 9% of that was for like the space. Was it Space Force? Anyway, because fuck, I might get COVID in space. So, just saying, be wary to the gags of life and everything, especially in song and in movies and in media, because it is created for your entertainment, and entertainment is just another example of how you can learn math. But you need to have a frame of reference, which I will create, again, if I can find 3 whiteboards. I think I'm going to do is, like, I'm going to talk to Buddy over there at the junk store and get him to find me 3 whiteboards. And I will bring cash, and I will throw it down and be like, listen, you have a car, you have a van, you can go to Kijiji and find 3 fucking whiteboards, and then give me a call when you have them, or email me or whatever. I got the room. Now I just want to know where they're going to go. I don't have to necessarily install them right away. But if I got them, I probably would. I'm itching to play with my markers, because I got no more space. The white space. The nothing. The whatever it is that you don't write on. Anyway, working lots, tired. I've been neglecting this place because I'm paying the restaurant. Kind of neglected this house, and it kind of built up, and I'm dealing with it. But yeah, still haven't put my records away. That is the last thing I'll do. I'm putting art up now on the walls because make it like unpack more. I have more space because my art's up and everything's good. La la la. So, in terms of cellular mathematics, let's just call it the reckoning, the reckoner. Don't go to step 1000, okay? Start with step 1. Okay, I'm not gonna jump into creating this again, whatever. It's an argument from ignorance. I have to present it in a more tangible form for, I don't know, in a shorter form, for a base of humans to validate. The argument from ignorance is you can't prove it wrong. It probably must be right. You know, poison me, do your worst. But it's just a fucking point of view. So follows math, pi, Ramanujan's number. Come on, the divisors of Ramanujan number are 1, 7, 13, 19, and 91. 19 plus 91 is the seam. Those are the seam numbers of the divisors. 19 plus 91 is 110. 133, 247, 1721. Add them up together is 2109. Reduce 91 to a 10. Reduce 19 to a 10. Reduce 13 to a 4. Add the 7 to 1. Add everything reduced again. You got a 32 added to the 2109, which is 2142. And we looked at it 2 different ways. 2143. 2 bubbles. Ramanujan's number is key. Understanding the Earth. This is like the Earth number. The taxi cab number. The lowest taxi cab number. 9 cubed, 9 cubed and 10 cubed, or 1 cubed and 12 cubed. Bunch of volumes. Anyways. So, you know, I don't know. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm too tired to do anything. I don't have enough stuff to do anything. But I want to redraw the reckoner. Ad lib. So yeah, that's the update. Working. Look at this. Alright. Why not? Yeah. It's like a little bit more artsy and stuff. I'm like just leaning on it. I'm not done doing them all and everything. But look at these walls. Huh? Look at all that. I got like double wall. So I could put like a regular whiteboard, like that one, and I put that one like on its side. There. So like, that's at least 2 whiteboards. But still doing shit. Plants. We got plants. Plants are awesome. They're doing shit. Okay. Dartboard. Yeah, I got a foosball table. Of course, right? Like, I mean, like, why? I mean, I just had to pay to get it here. It's the second time I've had one of these in my life. Yeah. But that's a big ass wall. I could take a big ass whiteboard. But, and, oh, there's Kitty. He's gonna go up. I need to find room for my records. And that door needs to go somewhere. It does not lead to Narnia. Oh, I needed one of these. Kitty. Oh, he's gonna go. It's kind of like alarming when you get up from bed and you look up and it's kind of staring at you over the records. So, kitty. But, easy to write on that one. Pretty easy to write on those two. Nothing really in the way. A little bit of leaning over there, I guess. But, you know, maybe I can but then they'll be different. I have to clean this shit up. See, the thing about putting the records away is I gotta, like, find the year they are and, like, you know, put it in the sleeve if it's not in the sleeve. Put it in the fucking right spot so I can find it again later. So if I can't find it, I can Google it and then find it. But if it's not there and I know I have it, that's irritating. So, gotta keep on your organization of things, I guess. Which is what I want to do. But do it better. Because now I kind of know more about what it is. Like, it's just... Sorry, but like... The tracing boards for your Freemasonry, your first degree tracing board, your second degree tracing board, and your third degree tracing board are just little pictograms of math. And symbology. And that left-leaning tree. Or... Yeah. Anyways, number 17, Alfred Hitchcock first scene is that tree. Like, don't give me the shit that movies aren't based on these Masonic images. If Hitchcock did it back then, it's still being done now. So, what do you think the lighting director is doing? He's trying to get what, 1 and 1 candle next to a 7 candle, and a chandelier of 13. You know, like it's just lighting. It's shadows. It's how can you make the shadows be the numbers? How can you? That's why you write it in like storyboard form, because you can literally just focus on the math and the numbers of what is needed where. And if you need a number, you can add a license plate or whatever the hell it is, or a sign, or a street, or a number on a house, and it's there. It's not always there to perfection, but I know that it is more, like, it's not always there, but it's there more than not with the big stuff. With the people that are in the superno, or the big productions and whatever. I don't know, maybe even like George R.R. Martin is Mr. Game of Thrones guy is a really like vocal mason about life and everything, and kind of shows you in the intro, like regardless of the books, the intro is very cellular, and it just kind of is one of those little, it's like a bunt. It's like you're playing t-ball and you bunted the ball because you didn't want to give any effort on this one, but you wanted to start writing it first. Maybe the catcher had no arms. I don't know. So you thought you had a chance. Swing and a miss. So yeah, I gotta go cleaning. Like, you know, like I got a paint guy. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like this is just not tolerable anymore. And like neither is like the back of this door here. Like I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I'm gonna like seriously lose my mind here, guy. So like I'm just gonna take it upon myself to fucking kill this. Like, I mean, I don't know what to say. So I can't do math until it's fixed. Like I fixed everything else, and I'm just staring around. And the more wall I see, the more work there is to do. So yeah, that, you know, it's pretty good, right? I hope so. I'm gonna like get back to cleaning. All I do is fucking clean. All I do for a job is clean. All I do is clean.